Give it that. Well packaged. Have a look, have a look. Oh, look at what we have there. We have some rings. There's the thunderace. We have changed the part number, so set of 4 of them. Them on the bench for a minute. Over to the packaging. Should certainly have a set of head gaskets in it. Yes, we do. So we have a gaskets from Yamaha. Lovely. We have both of them. They're both your uncle. Right. It's time to start doing the rings. So get that done. As you can see, just about to do the gap between the ring gap and the ball down there. You see it? Looks a bit rubbish. So I'll get a bit of light down there for you. Just in there. And that little gap there, I've got to make sure that is a minimum of 2, maximum of 8. That's the oil ring. I'll get that on. And then I'll gap all these here. Make sure we get all them lovely and gapped. Second ring, top ring, last 2 oil ring, last oil ring, get all that done. And then put it onto the piston, cylinder 1, and then we'll move on to the second, third and fourth. And we will do it in time. The U-rings are in, pistons in, cylinder head on. I'm with a brand new gasket obviously. So all that's done. Now it's time to get the top fail bed on. Get that on with the cams. Get all that seated. Make sure it's top dead center, which I know it is down the bottom, but make sure the cams are at a timing point. And I'll show you the little lines, what I mean. Took all that down. Took this down. I don't have to put silicone on it personally, you don't really need it, but yeah. Get that done. And then once it's back in the bike, I'll dry start it a few times, get everything moving back around, obviously the engine. Dry start, fluids in, antifreeze in. Get all that sorted. And basically it's a breaking in period from there afterwards. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed it starts, it should do. 100% it'll start. Day 2. Putting it back together. So much work we got done so far. But the timing's slightly out. I've got to come back 1 tooth. I don't know. See that little line there? On the cam there's a little dot. That tiny little dot's got to line up with that line. See it? So as you can see, I've got to come back 1. On the top dead centre. It's just in there. Right. That's 1 motor complete. U-rings, all U valves are all reseated and yeah, and measured, clearance is done. So yeah, full new gaskets obviously. So now it's time to put her in that beast. So yeah, we'll get that done, get it in there today, and then tomorrow go fire it up. I'll go with motors in. All I've got to do now is wire it up, get all the wiring done, torque everything up. It's torque specs. So she's in. Thank God for that. Bit hard doing it on one-handed, one person obviously. But yeah, it's in. It is in. Thank God. Right, time to torque everything up and reconnect wires. Right, chaps and ladies, I've just done a compression check and we are spot on. Brilliant, really spot on. We're reaching 200 on all of them on the PSI. It's banging. The compression's not going down quick, so the valves are seating lovely. It's amazing. So yeah, now it's time to start putting it all back together, get plugs in, get this in, get that in, put all the headers back on, radiator. Gotta flush the engine first because it's a bit crappy in there, to be honest with you, and a bit of rusty water, so you chuck a hose pipe on it and just let it run through. But yeah, get it time to get it back together. She should be ready for new season. Well, as you can see, that carbs are in, cool packs are in, cool leads, fuel pump, and now I'm just about to feed it, run it, listen to it, tune it.